Hello students, Namaskara. Welcome to 45 days Navodaya crash course. So this is day 8 and we will be solving the previous year paper of 2023. Okay. So we solved yesterday 2024 paper, right? Maths section. I hope everyone is able to do all the questions here. Okay. So now let us do 2023 paper. Okay. So the maths section we will be solving and I will give one minute for each question for you to answer the question. Okay, and then after that I will be solving it. Understood? So let us see the 2023 paper. You can see here. Okay. Yes. So let us solve the first question 41. Right? So what is the question? The difference between the greatest and the smallest 4-digit number using all the digits 9704 is. So let us see how to solve it. Very easy, isn't it? So I will give you the 1 minute and what you have to do, you have to solve it and tell the answers in the comment. Okay, and after that I will solve it. Okay, many of you sent the answers. So let us see now 41 question. Okay, so the question is we discussed just now. I read it, right? So once again I will read it. So difference between the greatest and the smallest 4-digit number using 9704. Okay, so 97 and 0 and 4. So greatest number, what will be the greatest number here? So that is 9. We have to write big to small, 9, 7, 4 and 0. And then smallest will be, we have to write, that is small to big, but 0 should not be written in the starting. So which is the next smaller? 4. After that 0 and then 7 and then 9. They are asking the difference. So difference means we will have to minus it here. So difference means if you minus it, you will get the answer as how much? So here 1, right? And then here that is 13 minus 7 is 6 and then here 6 and then here 5. So 5661. So which is the answer? Option D is the answer for the 41. Yes, many of you are typing. Very good. So let us go to the next 42 question. So what is the 42 question? See here. So my watch shows how much? That is 7:05 a.m. It is 45, that is 25 minutes ahead. The correct time is, so we have to find the correct time. Okay, so we know what it is. It is 7:05 a.m. and it is 25 minutes ahead, means we have to go back. Ahead means it is in front, right? So the real time, so the real time will be, the time is ahead. What is it? It is ahead means it is in front, so we have to come back. So to come back means you have to minus it. So what you have to do? You have to minus. So it is 7:05 a.m. How many minutes we have to come back? That is 25 minutes. So if minus 25 minutes, so we know 1 hour means 60 minutes. We cannot minus 5 minutes and 25 minutes, right? So we have to take here 60 minutes. So if you borrow 60 minutes, here it will be 6 hours and here it will be, that is, so this, wait a minute. Okay. Okay, so this will become how much? That is 6 hours, and this will become 65 minutes. So it will become 65 minutes. 65 minutes minus 25 minutes is 40 minutes, and here 6 hours. 6 hours 40 am, 6 hours 40 minutes, that is C option. Or you can directly do it. So that is 705 minus 25. So here 25 minutes, 5 minutes gone, 20 more minutes means, so in 7 hours 20 minutes if you minus, that is 6 hours 40 minutes. That is how you can get the answer. Option C is the correct one, right? Very good. So that is the C answer. Everyone got it? Understood? Very good. Now let us see the 43 question. So I will give you some time, do it. Okay, now let us do the next, that is what? Question number 43. Okay, let us do the question number 43. So what is it? If the base of a triangle is 5 centimeter and the height is 8 centimeter, what is the area of the triangle? So how do we find the area of the triangle, students? We know that area is given by half of base into height. So area of triangle. So what is area of triangle? Area of triangle is half into base into height. Okay, so or b into h, you can take b into h. So half of what? Next, that is what? Question number 43. So half of base is given is how much here? Tell me. So base of a triangle is 5 centimeter. So half of 5 into height is 8 centimeter. 8, you write it. So now what we will do? We will cancel it. So 2 how much are? 2 4s are 8. So what is remaining? 5 4s are. So 5 4s are how much? 5 4s are 20. So 20 centimeter square. Option A will be the answer for the 43rd, right? So how do you find the area of triangle? Remember this, area of triangle is half into base into height. Okay. Okay, good. So now 44 question. So tell me the answer for 44 question, students. Okay, let us see the 44 question. Okay, so the question is Rahim got 10 marks more than Dinesh and George got 25 marks less than Rahim. The total marks of all the three is 235. The marks of George are, they are asking, right? So here Rahim got what? That is 10 marks more than Dinesh. So Rahim is equal to 10 marks more than Dinesh means Dinesh and then 10 more, right? So Rahim got this much, and then George got how much? 25 less than Rahim. 25 less than Rahim means, so what we have to do? So we have to minus, right? So George is what? That is 25 less than Rahim. So Rahim minus 25 less. So minus. Okay. Next here, all of the 3 got how much? That is 235. So that is Rahim plus then Dinesh plus George. All of the 3 of them got 235. So they are asking George marks. They are asking what? George marks. Okay, so George is Rahim minus 25. So Rahim will be George plus 25. Yes, isn't it? Okay, so otherwise we will first find Rahim only and then we will do other. Okay, or you can do one more method, that is you find the Dinesh, so that will be easier. Let us do that. Okay, so Rahim is what? Dinesh plus 10, you write it, plus Dinesh same, and then George is how much here? Rahim minus 25. So Rahim minus 25, here Rahim, if you write it, Rahim is Dinesh plus 10 minus 25. So you write that. So Dinesh plus 10 minus 25, you get 235 marks. So now how many times Dinesh is? 3 times here. So Dinesh is 3 times, isn't it? So 3 times Dinesh, and then this 10 you take that side, this also 10 you take that side, this 25 also you take that side. So plus will become minus. So 235 minus 10 minus 10, so it is 1 time, here 1 time, 2 time, so that will become minus 10. Okay, and then 1 time is what? Minus 25, so that will become plus 25. So plus 25. So if you minus it now, so 235 minus 10, 225, 225 minus 10, again 215. 215 plus 25 will be how much? So 240. So 240 will come. So Dinesh 3 times is 240. So Dinesh will be, that is divided by 3 now. So if you divide, you will get 80 marks. Dinesh is how much? 80 marks. So they are asking George, right? So George we know it as what? Dinesh, that is plus 10 minus 25, right? So you can do that. Okay, so that is George will be Dinesh plus 10 minus 25. So Dinesh is, we got 80 plus 10 minus 25. So 80 plus 10 is how much here? That is, we get it as 90. 90 minus 25 will be how much? 65. So George marks will be how much? 65 marks. Option B is the answer. So it is little lengthy, you can do this, or you can go with options. What you can do? You can go with options and do it. So how to go with options? So let us see here. So they are asking George marks. So George marks, if they are asking, so A is option 80, right? So George will become 80. So George becomes 80 here. Then that is Rahim will be here. Rahim will be, that is 25 more than that. So that will be little complicated. You do this, that will be easy only. Okay, so little bit you have to go lengthy method. Understood? So that is option B is the correct one. Now 45th one. So let us do 45th one. Tell me the answer now. So now let us solve the 45th also. So what is the question? How many rectangular tiles of dimension 10 centimeter into 8 centimeter are required to cover the floor of a hall having dimension 12 meter and 10 meter? So here it is, the tile dimension is centimeter and the floor is in meter. So we have to make it into same. Okay, we have to make it into same, then only we can do. Okay, so the formula we have to directly remember, that is they are asking number of tiles. So number of tiles, how do we find? So number of tiles, we have to divide the area. So area of floor divided by what? Area of, that is tile. Okay, so area of tile. So here 12 meter means, we know 1 meter means 100 centimeters. So 12 meter is 1200 centimeter. I am writing it directly. And then this is 10 meter. So 10 meter means that will be 10 into 100, 1000 centimeter. So I am directly taking, that is the floor having a dimension. So the floor dimension is this. So that becomes floor dimension. So that is 1200 into 1000. That is, we know length into breadth. So the area of the rectangle is length into breadth. So directly length this, and this is the breadth. So length into breadth I took it directly, and the tile dimension, that is length into breadth, is 10 into 8. So here I will write it as 10 into 8. Now let us cancel it. You will get the answer. Okay. So here 1 0 and this 1 0 cancel. Okay. And then 8. Let me divide with 8 now. So that is 8 how much? Okay. 8 15s is 15 8s 120. I am directly doing it. So 0 as it is. So 150 into 100. 150 into 100 will be how much? That is 150 into 100 will be 15,000 tiles. So how many tiles will be required in that room? 15,000 tiles will be required to lay the floor, right? So that is answer option B is the correct. Okay. Okay, good. 45 is the answer B. Everyone got it? Very good. Okay. So let's go to the next students, that is 46th question. So what is the 46th question? So you can see here they are asking what? HCF. They are asking HCF of the power notation. HCF of the power notation. Okay. So do this and tell me the answer. Okay, so let me explain now 46th question. So here if you see 46th, what is it? So HCF you have to find. So it is, if you want to write, you can directly do it, or you can expand that. Okay, you can expand that and also write it. So here 2 power 2 into 3 power 3 and then into 5 power 5, and second number is 2 power 3 into 3 power 2 into 5 power 2 and to 7, and then fourth number is 2 power 4 into 3 power 4 into 5 into 7 power 2, right? And then 7 power 2 into 13. So in the HCF we have to take the smallest power. We have to take what? Smallest power in all. That should be there in all the numbers. Okay. So here if you see, first 2 is there. So 2 is there in all the numbers. So what is the smallest power? 2 power 2. So here 2 power 2 and then into. Next 3 is there in all the numbers. So which is the smallest? 3 power 2. So into 3 power 2. Now 5 is also there in all the numbers. So here 5 is the smallest. So that is 5 power 1 mean. That means 5 power 1. So that is into 5. So this will be the answer. Now 7 is not there, and then 13 is also not there in all the numbers. So we should not take it. Right. So this is the direct method, that is 2 power 2 4, and that is 2 square 4, 3 power 2 means 3 square 9 and 2 5. So 4 9s are 36, 36 5s are 180. or so you can directly get the answer directly. So in the options, if you see, it is given directly here. So 2 power 2, 3 power 2 into 5. So that is 2 power 2, 3 power 2 into 5, which is the answer, option D. Understood? So this is how you have to do. You can watch this video once again and then you can learn. Okay, practice them. These are very important questions. These are the previous year questions of which paper? 2023 paper. Okay, 2023 previous year question paper. Okay, so these are very important. This is the type of questions they will ask in the exam. So you have to little more concentrate on this and practice such type of questions. Okay, okay, good. So now let's go to the 47 question. So solve the 47 question. Okay, so let me solve the 47 now. So what is it? By which of the following number is divisible by 3, 4, 5 and 6? So which of the following number is divisible by all these? So we have to take what? Multiple. So that is, it should be multiple of 3, 4, 5 and 6, all the numbers. So multiple means what you have to do? You have to find the LCM. What is we have to find? LCM of, that is 2, that is here 3, 4, 5 and 6. So 3, 4, 5, 6. So let us take the LCM with the common factorization. So 3, how much za? 1 za, and then 4 will not come, same. So 5 as it is, 3 2 za 6. Now 2 table. So 1 as it is, 2 2 are 4, 5 as it is, 2 1 are 2. So next here it is 2 and 5. So I will directly write 2 and 5. So 2 1s are 5 1s are. Okay. So that is, we get all 1 1. So the LCM will be how much? Tell me. So that is 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 12 5s are 60. So LCM will be 60. So answer is what? 60. Okay, answer is 60. So that is the answer here. Understood? So that is how you have to do. Or you can go with options, that is divide. Which number will divide all the numbers? Divided by all the numbers, right? So if you see option A, it will divide with 3. So this 36 will divide with 3, then with 4, but not with 5, right? And also 6, but not with 5. So that is why not the answer. And if you see C option, that is 80, 80 will not be divisible by 3, right? It will be divisible by 4, 5 and then that is not with 6 also, not 3 means not 6 also. So 90 will be divisible by which? That is here 3 and then 5, okay, but not with 4 and 6 also it will be divisible. So that is why not the answer. So you can go with options and identify which is not divisible. So that you can eliminate and then get the answer. Okay, okay, good. So now let me do 48 question. So what is it? Tell me, what will be the answer for 48, students? Okay, so here 48, on dividing 4.239 by 0.9 we get what? So these are two decimal numbers. So how to do the decimal division we have to know. So 4.329 divided by 0.9. So we know to divide the decimal we have to remove the decimal from the denominator. So that is 4.329 divided by 9 and multiply the numerator with the same number of decimal places. So this will point will go and it will become 9. So that is because we don't know 0.9 table. we know the table of 9 here, we know the table of 9, so that is why always remove the denominator decimals. Okay, so for that one decimal place, so we have to multiply the numerator, that is opposite numerator, with 10. One decimal place means 10 means that is 10. Okay na? So now you cancel it out, you will get the answer. So or you can multiply this 10 also and then get the answer. So let me cancel now. So 9, how much? So 4 is smaller, so 0 point, so it will become 43. So 9 4s are 36, remaining will be 7. So 9 8s are 72, 9 1s are 9. So 0.481 into 10. So 0.481 into 10 will be how much answer? It will be, we have, when 0 means the decimal will shift that side, right, this side. So that is 4.81, answer will be option. So okay, so 4.81, so 4.81 it should be 8, so you make it 8, so option B will be the answer. Okay, answer option B will be the answer here. Okay, okay, so you make it as 8. Got it? Okay. Oh, I missed it. Okay, okay, so that is why it got wrong. So 4.239 it is, 4.239. Okay, okay, good. Just a minute. So that is 4.71 will only be the answer. 4.239 means the answer will come 4.71 here, and then here also 4.71. So you will get 4.71. Okay, okay, so answer option B. I hope you understood. So let us do 49 question. What is the 49 question? 5555 is written as what? 5555 is direct answer option D. Very easy. So 50 question directly next is 50. So a shopkeeper buys mango at 30 rupees per dozen and sells them at the rate of 4 for 15. So his profit if he sells 48 such mangoes is the question. So if you read it carefully, it is little complicated, it may look, but not, right? So what they are asking, a shopkeeper buys mango at 30 per dozen. So buys means cost price. Let us find first cost price. So cost price will be how much? Rupees 30 divided by 1 dozen. 1 dozen means how many banana? 12. No, sorry, that is mango. So 12 mango. So 12 if you divide, you will get how much? Tell me. That is, if you divide with 12, you will get 2.5. I am directly writing it. Okay, so you will get 2.5 rupees for one banana. That is mango. One mango. And then selling price. They are telling what? He sells at the rate of 4 for 15, that is 4 mangoes for 15 rupees, right? So rupees 15 for 4 mangoes means if you divide with 4, answer will be how much? 4 3s are 12 and then remaining will be 3, so it will be what? 30, and then 4 7s are, and then 4 5s are 75 will come, right? So that is, or 4, if you want me to divide you can, I will do it, otherwise it's fine. So 4, how much are 4 3s are 12. Okay, so point, then 3 will be remaining 30, 4 7s are 28, 2 will be remaining 20, so 4 5s are 20. So he is now what he is getting at 2.5, so and selling at 3.75, so profit will be what? That is cost price, that is selling price minus cost price. Selling price is, that is 3.75 minus 2.5, so it will be how much? 1.25 rupees. 1.25 rupees will be the profit. So for 48 mangoes will be how much? So total profit will be 48 into 1.25, so answer will come as, that is 60 rupees. So total profit will be 60 rupees. So that is how you have to do the answer for this question. I hope you are able to see the answer now. Okay, okay, good. So that is the answer for the 40. So that is 50 question. We did 50 questions, right? So that is the answer for the 50 question. Okay, okay, good. So let me do the next 51 question now, students. So here what is it? What is the difference between 47 degree and its complementary angle? Okay, so we know this is 47 degree, angle is 47 degree. Okay, and its complement means angle is 47 degree. Okay, and its complement we have to find it. So angle is 47 degree and complement means we have, it is 90 degree, complementary angles means 90. So 90 minus 47, it will be how much? So that is 43 degree. 43 degree. So difference will be how much now? Difference means minus it. So 47 minus 43 will be 4 degree. So answer is option B is the answer. Okay, so that is how you have to do the 51 question. Now let us do 52 now. Okay, so 52 is also very easy. So what is the question? Find the smallest 7 digit number that is divisible by 8. So you go with options. Okay, or you can little bit what do some method, that is we know how to find this, right? So smallest 7 digit number, smallest 7 digit number is what? 1, and then you have to write zeros, right? So 1 2 3 zeros, and then here 2 zeros, so that will be what? Otherwise let me write directly straightforward 7. So 1, and then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 zeros. So that will be how much? 1 crore. Okay, so 1 crore. So if you want to divide with 8, if you divide with 8, what will be the remainder here? Yes, 1 crore, right? So let me divide directly. Okay, so 8, how much? 8 1s are 8. Okay, so 2 will be remaining, 8 2s are 16, 4 will be remaining, 8 5s are 40. Okay, so here everything, all of it will be, that is 0 0 0 0, this will be divisible. So this is not the answer here, right? There is no, that is 1 crore is not there. So in the options, if you go, that is 8 is there. So after 1 crore, if you add 8, it will be 1 crore 8. So that is answer option A will be the answer. Okay, A will be the answer. Or we know the formula, that is the shortcut method of 8 divisibility. 8 divisibility is what? 3 digits. Last 3 digits we have to check. So here 008, so that is divisible, and 012 last 3 digit, that is not, 12 is not divisible, 026 is not divisible by 8, 020 is not divisible by 8. So that is why it will not come in the table. So only A is the answer. Okay, directly use this method, that is 3 divisibility. So 3 divisibility if you use, it will be easy. Okay, so instead of doing the calculation, directly 3 divisibility, that is 8 divisibility is last 3 digits we have to check, right? So 8 divisibility is last 3 digits. Okay now, okay, good. Now let us do 53 question. How many factors does the number 48 have? So factors of 48. What are the factors of 48? So 1 48 za, and then 2 how much za? 2 24 za, and then 3 16 za, and then 4 12 za. Okay, and then how much za? That is 8 6 za. These are the factors of 48. So that is total are 1, then 2, and then here what 3 you write it, and then 4, and then 8, that is 6, and then 8, right, and then 12, and then that is 16, 24, and then what 48. So how many total? 3, 3, 6, 3, 9, and 1, 10. So answer is option B. So there will be 10 factors for 48. Okay, understood? Very good. Now let us do 54 question. HCF and LCM of two numbers are 8 and 96. If one of the number is 16, then find the other number. So if you want to find the second number, we know LCM and HCF is equal to product of two numbers. So second number is equal to HCF into LCM divided by first number. Okay, so first number we have to divide it. So LCM and HCF is 8 and 96. 8 into 96 divided by first number is how much? 16. First number is 16. Divide by 16 now. So 16 how much are? Yes, 16 6 are 96. So 8 6 are 48. So first number will be how much? 8 6 are 48. Answer option B. Okay, so that's how you have to do. Now let us do 55 question here. 35 minutes before 1 in the afternoon is written as. So 35 minutes before 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Afternoon means PM will come. So 1 o'clock. Okay, so that is 35 minutes before 1 o'clock, 1 PM. So before means minus it. So 35 minutes we will have to minus. If you minus 35 minutes, that is will be how much? That is 12:25 PM. So 12:25 PM is option C. Okay, so that is the answer. Okay, good, got it. Okay, nice. So next let us do 56 here, students. So on simplification we get what? So we know Bodmas rule, so we have to use Bodmas rule, and in that we have to do the line bracket, that is Vinakalam, V Bodmas. So here I will do directly here. In the exam also you should do directly. So 3 tens are 30. So 50 minus 30 is, for this 20 answer will come. So 100 minus 20 will be, that is 80. So 400 divided by 80. So 400 divided by 80 means, if you divide 85 is a 400 we know. Okay, got it. So 5 will come answer here. So for this the answer will come as 5. So 10 tens are 100, 100 plus 5. So this 100 plus 5 will be 105. Answer option D. Okay, this is how you have to do. Understood everyone? Very good. Now let's do the next 40, that is 57 question. Okay, so 57 question. So I will give 1 minute. This is very easy question, so you have to do it as a homework and write the answers in the comment section. Okay, so this is homework for you. So you have to write the answers and comment it. Okay, got it. So let us do 58 question. Okay, so here it is little different. Okay, so 58 question. So a 1250 meter long train covers a distance of 1 kilometer in 2 minutes. It crosses another stationary train in 4 minutes. The length of the stationary train is, they are asking. Okay, it is little complicated, you listen carefully. Okay, so 58 question. A 1250 meter long train. Okay, so this is the train. Okay, so it is how much long? 1250 meter. Covers a distance of 1 kilometer in 2 minutes. 1 kilometer in 2 minutes. So it covers 1 kilometer from here in 2 minutes. So 1 more kilometer. 1 kilometer means 1000 meter, right? So that is 1000 meter. So 1000 meter means, so total distance, that is it has to pass its own train, that is the length of the train, and then the 1 kilometer. So total distance will be how much here? So total distance will be, that is both we have to add this. So 1250 and that is 1000 meter 1 kilometer, that is. So total distance will be 2250 meter. That crossed in how much minute? 2 minute. So time is 2 minute. That is 2 minute means how many seconds, students? Tell me. 2 minute means how many seconds? That is what is that? 120 seconds. 120 seconds. Okay. So we have to find the speed now. Speed will be how much of the train? Distance by time. Distance by time. So total distance is 2250 divided by time is 120 seconds. So let us cancel it out. So 1 0 here, 1 0 cancel. So 12 if you divide, 12 how much are? 12 ones are 12, 10 will be remaining, and then 105 means it will be how much? That is so 12 8s are how much? 12 8s are 96. Okay, so 96 means remaining will be, that is 9. So 9 means it will become 90, 18 point it will come. Okay, okay. So it will come in point, so we will write it, we don't have any other option. Okay, so that is how much? Okay, so that is 18 point. Okay, so that is 96. 12 8s are 96, remaining will be, so that is 9. So 9 means how much here? 90. So 12 that is how much? 12 7s are 84. 12 7s are 84, 6 will be remaining, 12 5s are 60. So 18.75 will be the speed. So they are telling the stationary train is covered in 4 minutes. How many minutes? The stationary covered in 4 minutes. So speed we know 18.75 kilometer, that is meter per second. Okay, so it will cover in 4 minutes, right? So now time becomes 4 minutes means it is how much? That is 4 6 are 24, so 240 seconds. Okay, and then the speed we got. Okay, so speed we got it. So the distance it will cover is how much? That is speed into time. The distance will be speed into time. So speed becomes 18.75 into time is 240 seconds. So total distance covered will be how much? If you multiply, you will get the answer. So that is I will do, so 1 0 cancel, so then it is 2 if you multiply. Okay, okay, so 18.75 into 240. So let me do. Okay, so it will be 4500. It will be how much? 4500, right? Okay, so that will be meter. In this we also have the train length. In this we also have the train length of how much? 1250. Okay, 1250. So that is distance is that including the train length. So that is stationary train plus the running train. Okay, that is both will be 4500. So in this train length we know 1250. So if you minus 1250 you will get the answer. So stationary train, I am writing ST, stationary train 4500 minus 1250. So answer will be how much here? That is if you minus it will be so 4000 minus 1000 is 3000. 3000 it will be 250. So 3250 answer is what? That is here, let me come. Okay, so there is no answer here. Just a minute, I will check once again. Okay, so here 58, right? Otherwise we can do one more method, that is 2 minutes it's covering 1 kilometer, means 4 minutes it will cover 2 kilometer. Okay, 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 so that is, we'll go with shortcut method. So directly we can do it, right? So instead of doing this much, not required, so you can go with shortcut method. Okay, so I will do it here. So what is it? That is, this is the train length. So train length, okay, train length, that is 1250 meter, and then in 1 kilometer, that is 2 minutes it's covering 1 kilometer. So right, so that is 2 minute it's covering 1 kilometer. Then in 4 minutes it will be double, so that 4 minutes it will be double, that is 2 kilometer it will cover. So 2 kilometer means 2000 meter. 2 kilometer means 2000 meter. In that, that is also the train length, that is 1250. So if you minus that train length, so that is the total distance, how much? 2000 meter. In that, if you minus the train length, that is 1250, you will get stationary train length is how much? That is 750 meter. So 750 meter is which option? C. So that is how you have to do. Okay, don't we that is not giving us the answer, right? So that is not the correct method to do. That is not the correct method to do. So this method is very easy and simple also. So directly shortcut you can do what here, that is train is 1250 meter long. So 2 minutes it is covering 1 kilometer, means 4 minutes it will cover 2 kilometer. So 2 kilometer means 2000 meter. 2000 meter, in that 1250 is the train length. If you minus it, you will get the stationary train as 750 meter. That is the answer, option C. Understood? Okay, good. Now let us do next question, that is what? 59 question, students. So 59 question is what? The number with 4 or more digits is divisible by 8 if the what? So 8 divisibility they are asking. What is they are asking? 8 divisibility they are asking. Divisibility of 8 is, we just now saw, right? So last 3 digits are divisible by 8. So last 3 digits are divisible by 8 means that is divisible by 8. So that is the answer, option D. Understood? Okay, good. So now let us do 63rd question here. So 60 question. So the attendance of 24 students of a college is depicted in the given bar graph. Okay, so how many students were attended more than 3 days in a week? So 5 minutes, sir. 5 minutes. So more than 3 days in a week. So we have to see. So if you see the question here, more than 3 days attendance is given here. So here more than 3 days we have to see. So this is, so here this student attended more than 3, that is 3 only, so we cannot consider them. Who attended more than 3? This one and this one students. So there are 3 students who attended more than 3 days. So answer, option A will be the answer, right? So more than 3 days is attended by 5th, that is 7 and 6. There are 3 students who attended more than 3 days. So answer, option A. Okay, I hope everyone understood, and this is how we have to solve the 2023 paper, right? This is the 2023 paper. So we did the maths section. Okay, so you can watch this again and learn this. Okay, you can watch this again and learn this we did all the solutions, right? Okay, good. So thank you for watching, students. Share with your friends, like the video, and we'll see tomorrow. Bye bye.